Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey everyone, how are you guys? I hope you all is fine. Everyone, before I share my story in Prambanan, it will be nice if I introduce myself first. My name is Leony Fathika Purwanto, and you can call me Leony. My class EAP B52. In here, I will share my story experience in Prambanan. Yesterday, I go to Prambanan with my family. I and my family go to Prambanan at 8 a.m. We breakfast solidly, therefore we were stuck in traffic on the road to Prambanan. And the day is very cool, but not hot. In along the way, my family and I very happy and we sang together in the car. Suddenly, in the middle of my journey, my brother was sick, and he was crying. Finally, my mother and I was confused, so my father told us to take a break at the place to eat. So, an hour we rest, finally we continued our journey to Prambanan. When we arrived at Prambanan, we bought ticket and entered Prambanan temple. My mother and I were amazed by a beautiful temple. We around the Prambanan temple and I greeted tourists. I am trying to dare to ask question about his opinion about this Prambanan temple. After that, my family and I toured the temple and read the very interesting story of Prambanan temple. Do you want to know, everyone? Prambanan is the biggest Hindu temple in Indonesia, as well as one of the most beautiful temples in South Asia. According to the inscription of Siwarga plaque, the temple was constructed during the region of Rakaitan Pikatan, or mid-9th century of Assyrian Mataram Kingdom. However, due to an inexplicable cause, the center of the government was moved to East Java, the end of the 10th century. As a result, this epic temple was abandoned and left unattached. Some parts of the temple were later buried by the volcanometry spewed by Merapi volcano. Prambanan then slowly became a dense forest. Hundreds of years later, the ruins of the temple were discovered. No one knew its history at the time. As a result, the legend of Roro Jonggrang was born and then passed down from one generation to another. And here, I will share to you about the legend of Roro Jonggrang. The legend says that a princess was cursed and turned into a statue standing inside Prambanan temple. He told me the complete story without paying us. Long time ago, there lived a beautiful princess named Roro Jonggrang. Her beauty attracted a prince named Bandung Bandawasa. He asked her to marry him, but Roro Jonggrang had a condition. Two politicians turned down the proposal without insulting Bandung Bandawasa. She demanded 1,000 temples built overnight. To her surprise, the prince said that he would do as she demanded. Bandung Bandawasa then requested the help of a horde of spirits to build the temple in a single night. When the 999 temple was erected, Roro Jonggrang ordered the villagers to light fires and put rice using large mortar. The spirit thought that the sun had rise and ran like hell, enraged by the princess' traitor. Bandung Bandawasa cursed her, turning the princess into a stone statue to complete the 1,000 temple. After getting tired of walking around the Prambanan temple, we didn't forget to take a picture, and we immediately went home because it was almost night. When we got home, we were very tired, but very happy. Thank you everyone for listening to my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so